What's up, boxing fans? This is Anna here to do another boxing post-fight analysis. This post-fight analysis is between Artur Szpilka, the Polish hooligan who was undefeated with 16 wins and 12 by knockout. Slick southpaw with good footwork versus Bryant Jennings, the American heavyweight who's undefeated, up and coming, rising prospect, and hopefully he will take over boxing for the American, people, for the American public, being a heavyweight. He has a record of 18 wins, no losses. He's 225 pounds with 10 knockouts. Now, when I look at this matchup, I'm like, okay, they're both in shape. Szpilka's like 220, 219, 225 for Bryant Jennings. I'm like, this should be a war. And then Szpilka comes from a hard background of being a Polish hooligan who served like a year and a half in prison for beating up a whole bunch of rival people while he was at some soccer match or football. And he's a real, tough guy. He comes to fight, he southpaw, slick, big power in the straight left hand, big power in his right hook. So, and he uses his footwork very well. He almost fights like an American boxer. Uses the ring, uses angles, he circles around, moves very well to be 6'3". Same thing with Bryant Jennings. Moved very, very well. Very, good jab. Just the standard basics. Good left hook. That's his special punch. That's his equalizer, as I call it. And that's what was the difference that night. Last night was on HBO. Was his left hook was just tremendous, and it was a close match, back and forth. You had Szpilka winning about 2 or 3 rounds in the beginning, and then Bryant Jennings started to pick it up more. He dropped him with a left uppercut through the solar plexus. He kind of turned at an angle. Szpilka had his hands down, and then Bryant Jennings turned at a left, through a left uppercut, angled it, and it was so perfect. I mean, just great body shot overall. Those North Philly fighters are tough, man. He's from North Philly, and he always brings it. Like I said, he has the basics down to a science. He throws good uppercut. If you lean over, he's throwing right and left uppercuts to your solar plexus. He throws combos too. He's not a slow or boring heavyweight. Has decent speed. Good counter puncher too. If you commit too hard, he will throw a straight right hand and counter you like he did with Szpilka. And Szpilka looked like he didn't know what was going on after he got hit with that straight right hand. This was, more and more time after in the 10th round, right after the 8th round, when he had got, dropped with that body shot, that left uppercut to the body. I mean, it was round 6. Yeah, it was round 6 with 48 seconds to go. I apologize for that. But pretty much, Bryant Jennings is the real deal. He proved to me facing Szpilka. Nobody's ever dominated Szpilka like that. Szpilka was undefeated. He now has a loss. And Szpilka will come back, though. I'm a big fan of his work. That Polish man can really box. He has good skills, good power, and hopefully see him back soon on HBO. Bryant Jennings had dropped Szpilka, like I said, with a straight right hand. Counter, dropped him. Then when he got back up, he started kind of, backtracking to the corner. Bryant Jennings hopped on him, threw a whole bunch of combinations. I remember Szpilka leaning over. I'm like, he's about to get knocked out. He got hit with like 4 uppercuts, and then I believe it was a straight right hand that really put Szpilka down, and then the referee jumped on top, and it was TKO stoppage. So you guys tell me what you think about, just overall, all the fights last night on HBO. They were very, very good. I have to still do analysis about mi gente, my people, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Felix Dinamante Verdejo. Verdejo is special, and I'll do a video about him later. But you guys tell me what you think about Bryant Jennings, the next up-and-coming prospect, next up-and-coming boxing heavyweight champion of the world. I see it for him. For him, Deontay Wilder's a nice prospect, undefeated. His wins matches his knockouts. Things got like 29 knockouts and 29 wins, something like that. Maybe it's 30 and 30. I don't know, but he's amazing. 6'7", long-armed orthodox boxer. Just so many boxers now in heavyweight, you know. It's not just Adamek and Klitschko's anymore, you know. And Povetkin. It's not just Povetkin, Adamek, Klitschko's. Now you have Bryant Jennings up and coming. I think he's like 24 or 26 years old. You got, like I said, Deontay Wilder. You have, you keep thinking, think. Oh, Michael Brazil. You, like I said, you got so many people who can now compete at heavyweight. And there's more to come. This is not just all. There's more to come. Hopefully, the other heavyweight from Cuba, he comes back too. He fights with Miguel Cotto's old trainer. I believe his name Miguel Diaz. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, like I said, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on in the heavyweight division right now, and I'm excited for it. Hopefully, we have good fights this year in the heavyweight division, because who doesn't like to see a heavyweight knockout? But like I said, you guys tell me what you think in the comment section below. Do you think Bryant Jennings will be a world champion? Give me your thoughts. Get back to you in the comment section below. And like I said, I get back to you with more boxing analysis, news, and updates. Peace.